Hey guys, thought I'd do a video about a breakdown of a track that I played last night. I was DJing last night and played this out and I thought, fucking hell, this is a tune. This is a fucking great song. Jeremey Olander, Rubicks. Came out a couple of months ago, I think. Absolutely, it's just a really, really good track. Nice progressive track. So I've already got it in Logic already, and just as you can see, it's 7.5 minutes long, genuinely normal length of a track. 125 BPM, so it's a nice tempo. That's like my favourite tempo. But yeah. Listening to it last night, I was like, "Wow, this is great." I had a quick flick through before, and it seems to be like three or four main sections really. So I think if we just play it now, I'll add a couple of inserts into it, and we'll just basically we'll just go through it, cut some things up, see where the arrangement is. What's going on in the track, etc. So at the minute I'm listening to it on my headphones. So I've got Bayer Dynamic DT 1990 Pros. So I'm listening to that. So I'm listening to them through my headphones. So you can't fully get the full bottom end out of it unless unless I start putting the speakers on. But yeah. Let's go play and have a listen. Right. So already, I mean, just looking at it there, up to here is the intro. So I think should be round about there. Let me just get rid of tempo and signature. So listening to it from the beginning again, you can hear it's just a kick. The kick's very low, not much top end on it. Let's just put that up, and you can hear there's like a little bell. Just turn it back up. There's sort of like a bell that's coming in slowly. So there's a kick, an offbeat hat, closed hat, should I say, and then like this bell atmosphere type thing that's creeping in. Some shakers that have just added in there. Looks like that's the bell there. Oh, there you go. And then that's like a little, what we say, a mini break. But as you can hear, what's coming in now is the bass line. There's also that little flick of a couple of notes. See, as you can see, the bass has come in here. Excuse me. So that's the main drop. Well, sorry, not the main drop, the first drop, should I say. So there's a clap that's coming. Yeah, that like little sort of melody line just keeps happening in this section. Like, to me, this section here is like a prelude to what then comes here and here. And as you can hear now, there seems to be like some sort of seems to be like a mid-range synth that's coming in. It seems to be about there. Yeah, and it's getting increasingly louder. Nice delay there. And there's your, and that acid type thing that's going on. That's like the main melody that runs through here and here. But you will also start to hear like another melody underneath, which slowly creeps in a minute. You can just hear it starting to come in, and it like complements it very well. I mean, even just looking at the track, there is actually no proper breakdown. Maybe here and that. And as you can hear that like trancey melody that's just slowly coming in. And it's not playing the same notes, it's playing something different, but it just helps complement it really, really nicely. Quite sure what to call this section. And then that's like the same acid type line, but it's doing something different. So you could probably call this bit like the verse. So see if we can make a marker here. Like this bit's verse. And that's like some sort of tambourine pan, really hard left. Nice delay. Obviously bass is fading out, things are fading out, and then this is just the outro. Yeah, so if you go back and listen to it again, obviously this is the intro, but if I just get some scissors, it's like this. you've got like these sections here, like call it outro as well. So you got them bits, and like that, probably say that actually as well. So that and that is your main section, and that's sort of like maybe you could call it like a breakdown and a bridge type build up. Let's call that something different. And then this is like, it's like this section on its own isn't like it's different to all these bits here. It's like a sort of a build up to it, like a prelude before this. Like, because that doesn't really happen anywhere else. I mean, it's not really like a full melody. It's just like sort of synth shots in a way. Synth, not really a stab, but like a little bits flickering here and there to make it sound more interesting. And then this bit that comes in here, this like mini build here with this synth, this synth that comes in now. I don't think it is anywhere else in the track. Something like that. So if you move that, so if you move that there, then you've cut out this little bridge type bit here. So, because there's like an actual arrangement there, you've figured out the arrangement. You know, you can start looking at putting where would drums be and things like that. Just stop. So there is a closed. That. Shaker. And with effects, I think you've got to think about that delay, because it happens there and it happens at the end. Oh, there you go. There's a tambourine. There you go. there's also like some sort of percussion. You can hear it. Like that. It's like a sort of snare flat thing going on there as well. It sounds very vocal, I don't know what it is, like a vocal shout or something as well. You know, it only happens twice in the record, there and there, the two main sections as well. Yeah, you can hear like some sort of percussion underneath. Yeah, you can hear it there. Sitting round about here. Yeah. So by doing that, by looking at the arrangement, you can see where everything is. Obviously, to me, there's these main sections here, and then obviously within the main sections, there's things that happen every so often. But like this is something that's really good if you're thinking of, you know, looking at someone else's work and trying to decipher what they do. Chuck it in your DAW. Start writing down of the intro. Obviously this bit here. Drop one, so that's like mini break actually. So obviously got your mini break and then little break there, and you can see, because then you start thinking, well, it gives you like some sort of structure if you don't know what you're doing. Like if you're struggling with arrangement maybe, or you're struggling to see like what's actually in songs and things like that. So now you've got like a little template there already. You don't have to use that. I think you can actually change these around in Logic. I think, let's try it. Yeah, so you can change that there with arrangement, but you can't with the marker. So But I mean, you might not want to use this. You might just think, oh, I liked that like acidy bit there, and then by listening to it in Logic, you know, you can hear the like that little trancey melody underneath. But you might not have heard that in, you know, if you're listening to it in a club. So you've got those bits there. So if you just put all that together, there's all your drums ready. There's your synths, and there's that little vocal shout. So then all you got to do drums, whatever they are. What drums? Synths, however you want to do it, however you put wherever, you know, you might want to put your kick with your drums. I don't. So then you've got bottom end there, so bass, whatever, and then that vocal shout thing on its own. And there you go. And you can start creating something like that. Might actually do something on it, maybe work on something and upload a video tomorrow. But for now, that'll do.